making mistakes and failing two businesses. It's definitely like, damn girl, like fuck, is this for you? Welcome to Kamani B. I am her, bringing you to another video, and welcome to my channel if you are new. I know I haven't posted in years, girl, but I am back. I am ready, and I am just ready to make my dreams come true and to grind harder than ever. I've been working on this business since February of 2021. I knew that I wanted to take this serious because if you guys also know or follow me, I've also had other businesses before, but I was just not ready for that, and I also just didn't really know or understand what I understand now. Things are definitely very different. Before I even really started working on everything, I posted on Instagram to see if anyone would want to see me through this journey, through this step, to get my LLC, to mark my business, to make it legal, to make everything legit, make everything how it's supposed to be. I promised myself that I'm going to do every little single thing different. I am also going to be making videos on that and the story times on that, so you guys will also learn my mistakes and hopefully learn from my mistakes as well. So I've been working off of this laptop right here. It's a MacBook 2015. Paid $500 for it off of Facebook Marketplace. I was really excited. Even if it was used, girl, I didn't care. But I'm just rambling at this point. I'm actually going to be editing in clips of what I'm talking about, so you guys don't have to be like, girl, I want to see too. Like, girl, you will see, calm down. Before even starting my business, I'm telling you guys how I'm keeping everything organized. So I decided to go on Google. I made an email with my business name, and I actually went on Excel sheets. So Excel sheets, I've used that 4 years while in high school. I use it now while I'm working my 9-to-5 job. So Excel is very much secondhand for me, I would say. In some areas, you have different slides that you can do, and I actually did different slides. So what I did was, and I'm gonna now show you guys my screen, I did was marketing. So I started my marketing tab, and this is basically where I keep everything for marketing, everything that I'm going to be doing. And then my next tab is my to-do list. So that's everything that I had the dates. I have some things crossed off. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when it got to the end of May, I kind of said forget the to-do list. Around May, June, I also kind of took a break, and I wasn't really working on this every day. I was making sure that I was going at my pace and my speed, just to make sure everything is really genuine. So the next tab is going to be my first collection. So this was a goal I had, I think back in February, March is when I put this in here. So that's goal, 10 orders in a week. I'm not sure if I'm going to get that. I just always saw on the internet that it's good to make goals, small and big goals. So I kind of just put that in there. I'm not sure if I'm going to change that or if it's going to stay the same. And I'm not sure if I'm only going to do 8 pieces per drop. The next one will be packaging and shipping. So I'm not sure if all of this is going to stay the same as well. Like I said, I did all of this in February. It is now July. A lot has changed, but I haven't updated it on Google Sheets because this is not really what I'm working on right now. So once I focus on this, I will definitely change that over and update that. So the next one is journey, and I think I did mention that I'm going to be making some other YouTube videos about my past mistakes and my past businesses that I have failed. I'm not afraid of my mistakes. I told myself all 2020, anything that makes me scared, I'm gonna do. Making mistakes and failing two businesses, it's definitely like, damn girl, like fuck, is this for you? I know this is for me, I just was not ready. It's very hard for certain people to confront their mistakes. I'm not very good at confrontation now that I kind of forced myself and I grew into doing that. But I'm gonna, face my mistakes, tell you guys everything that I did wrong, and I think that will be a very big step in a new growth point for me. There's not a lot of businesses around there are a ton of businesses around my area, but there's not a lot of people recording and telling them how they're doing it. Yeah, we can watch YouTubers in California, all these different states, and Florida and everything like that, but when it's somebody that's close to you and somebody like, y'all go to the same shopping area, or y'all go to the same mall, like it's very much different. And I know it's very much different different because I experienced that as well. My main focus, and I want to make sure if anything, I am helping the people that are around and in the same state as me. And I just want to make a difference for that. I'll be starting to sweat because, girl, I don't even got the car on and it's hot. So I'm really out here sweating for y'all. But period. The next one is going to be investments. So investments is really what I've invested into. So this camera that I'm recording off of, it's an M50. That's what I invested into. I also invested into another lens for my photo shoot and my product pictures. I also have in here where all of my money and my revenue is going for my business. So a percentage here, percentage here, percentage here, and a percentage here. I probably will make a more detailed video on that. Next one, I have my legal documents. So this is a list of everything legal that I was going to do. So I have my EIN, I have my business certificate. I am a sole proprietor. I am not doing the LLC just yet. I was very much back and forth. When I first decided that I wanted to do everything different with this business, I was like, I'm getting an LLC. I'm not changing my mind. I'm really on that. I'm getting an LLC. And with the LLC, you have to really make sure you're making money, and you have to really make sure that everything is aligned. So when I got on the business call with Troya Monet, I will link her YouTube down in the description. Most of this stuff is from her YouTube channel helping me out. She is very much a big part of what I've been doing and what I'm relaying to you guys. She was saying that most people do the sole proprietor first, and then once they start having money coming in and their business is, booming a little bit more. And I'm not going to say you have more reasons for issues to come up, but more money, more problems is what I'm saying. So when I have money coming in and I'm getting comfortable, I'm getting used to everything, that's when I'm going to get my LLC, and I should have an accountant by then and things to back that up. So I'm not just jumping into taxes and jumping into this tax world and all of this stuff that I have no clue of. Therefore, I have to do a sole proprietor. I chose to do a sole proprietor after that one-on-one call with Troya. The next tab will be the master inventory. So the master inventory is where I'm going to put everything for every product that I order that I'm going to be selling. I actually had a master inventory before, all from Alibaba, and you guys will hear from that in one of the story times in one of my next YouTube videos. But girl, I was wilding. I had all this stuff listed from Alibaba. I had prices, profit margins. Girl, I had everything, and then I just basically erased all that, and I'm like, I'm not doing it this way. I'm doing things very different. I almost started doing the things the same way that I did my other businesses, and I'm very glad that I realized that with myself. The past 2 businesses did not work. Why did they not work, and what can I do different? And so far, I've done every little freaking thing different, and I love that I've done everything different and that I haven't just went back to comfortability. So I'm proud about that. And the next tab is actually tabs from Troya and my one-on-one call with her. Sorry, I think this came in the handbook. And the handbook actually came with another live class. It was like a Zoom class, and it was about marketing. So these are the clothing vendors. I actually put filters on these. She had one list for clothing, one list for the shoe vendors, and then another list for the accessory vendors. Yo, so literally my camera died, so now I'm back in the crib. I was almost done. I just had to finish the last tab and explain that to you guys, so I'm about to sit down and do that. So the last tab will be content photos. So this is as far as my models, as far as the location, the vibe of the location, the vibe of the shoot, like everything. Sorry. This is going to be the shoot, the location, the vibe, the models, basically everything for my content photos. Now today I also have to do my budget. I'm going to break everything down step by step. So now that after I have the budgeting done, I will be able to figure out the timeline as to when I can drop or when I can buy these things to get the ball going. It's stressing me out, but I know that I just have to go step by step instead of trying to jump 3 steps and not getting to where I want to be. I just have to slow myself down. I have to remind myself, remember the bigger picture, and that is why I did my business plan. So yes, hope you guys did enjoy this video. I know I haven't posted in a while. I'm definitely going to be posting back to back now. I'm going to be consistent, so make sure you guys subscribe down below to see what's new for my business, the next step for my business, because I definitely will be recording that. I hope you guys do have a good day. Enjoy, stay blessed, stay safe. Love you guys. Peace. I don't know what I just did.